for today's video. I'm going to be doing this makeup look here. Full matte, perfect skin, matte eyes. I know I don't have glossy lips, but the lips don't count. And you can also maybe see a wee bit of highlight on the tip of my nose. I literally just done that at the very end of the tutorial there, so you'll kind of see me doing that. Couldn't help myself. You know what I'm like with my highlight. I highlight my entire existence. So this was hard. So yeah, if you want to stick around, have a wee chit chat with me and see how I got this makeup look, then just keep on watching. First off, for my primer, I'm going to be taking this from 43 Beauty / Colourpop. It's the Hello Sunshine Brightening Priming Moisturiser. This one is supposed to be nice and illuminating, which doesn't really go with the title of this tutorial, but well. Also, because of the title of the tutorial and what we're doing today, I like to actually have a bit of a moisturised base anyway, since we're going to be using quite mattifying products, so the prep of your skin is just as important as the makeup itself. Oh, it smells nice. It smells yummy. It's just gave my skin like such a nice wee glow. Nothing too greasy or glowy, but just nice. I never seem to have any problems with Colourpop primers, by the way. I think they're so good. They're just nicely hydrating on the skin, and they make my skin look really nice as well. I love how it's making my forehead look, actually. Like, it looks as if my skin... Do I want to say greasy? No, I don't want to say greasy. It looks very shiny, but it's not. Like, in person it just looks so good. It just looks healthy. It's just like a nice wee healthy glow. Look at my hair coming through my wig. Can you please not, sir? Definitely has got like a wee pearlescent finish to it, which I really love. So yeah, really happy with that actually. I'm going to be taking the Huda Beauty Full Filter Foundation in the shade Chai. So for my concealer, I'm taking the XX Revolution concealer. God damn it. Swear to God, it's never ending, is it? I need to shave my face again. See them? Aren't they wild cute? I swear to God, like, why does body hair grow back so quick? Like your legs, your armpits, your coochie. You know, it's like, damn. Let me get to his house first before you friggin' grow back. Gorgeous. I love doing my base makeup. I just love perfecting absolutely everything. I'm going to zoom these all in so you can have a good close-up of this goodness. I love it. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Cream bronzer. If you did see my previous video, which was my massive Colourpop haul, I got this. And this is the face and body bronzer, but the reason it is so big is because it's for the body as well, which would have been fine. I would have been happy enough with it, using it on the body, but the fact that I got the shade medium, it's not obviously going to work on my body, but it will work on my face to bronze. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. If you have the Sol Body Bronzing Balm, hold on. So this one's basically the same. This is also for the face and body, and this is absolutely amazing. I got the shade in medium dark in this one, so it is obviously going to be a wee bit darker than this, but these are so good, and they smell fabulous. They smell like a pina colada. I don't know, they just smell really tropical and juicy. so good. So obviously the difference between these doesn't take a scientist to figure this out. Solid, liquid. So I do have a feeling that this one is going to be a wee bit thinner in texture, and probably won't have as much, not that you need much coverage in your cheek area, well I don't anyway, but it probably won't have as much coverage. It definitely does seem a wee bit more lightweight. It's kind of understandable, right? Easy to blend out as well, actually. Oh my god, that blended out like an absolute dream. I feel like I kind of blend it out to nothing though. It's that easy blendable. It's that blendable easy. Easy blendable. It blends that easy. I'm just wondering if I blend this right into my skin, would it be okay to like use on maybe like my legs or something? Hold on. No. Yeah, I'm not too sure about this. It seems to be that it's that liquidy of a consistency that it blends out so well, but nearly too well, to the point where it kind of blends out into nothing. Obviously you can see that it has bronzed up my skin beautifully, but at the same time it's just, I feel like it's blended too far as well. So I'm going to go with my concealer sponge. I feel like obviously this is just me, this is my mistake. I just blended it too high. So I'm just going to go around with my concealer sponge to just clean everything up a wee bit. But yeah, it is nice. It hasn't lifted up any of the underlying foundation or anything. Look how beautiful and buttery smooth that has applied to the skin and blended out. But on my skin, like on my arm, yeah. Oh damn. Oh, okay. It's completely dried in. And it's not transparent. Oh shit. That would come in really handy. I might actually buy a lighter shade than that for my body. Oh god damn. So oh, please don't mind my scars. So yeah, you can kind of see like the difference. But yeah, that's actually looking quite nice on my arm actually, if it wasn't so dark. I will definitely try this again though, like definitely. And I think I actually ended up using quite a bit. I definitely used more than this than I ever would of this. So I think, yeah, I definitely would actually end up going through that. And then of course just going into a Beck now with my I Heart Revolution Coconut Scented Baking Powder. I had the strangest dream last night. Such a strange dream. And it's one of these dreams that I'm literally just going on about my day and I keep on thinking about it. And it's like, why did I dream that? Do you ever dream certain dreams about maybe like a particular person or a certain event or whatever it may be? And you start to think that you're a wee bit crazy. Or like, why did I dream that? Like, does anybody think really into their dreams and what they mean and all that crap? I don't really. Which I maybe should, I don't know, like do your dreams really mean anything? Just to set my skin as well guys, I'm going to be taking the Revolution Super Fix Super Hold Mist and Spray. Every damn time. I wish I could just punch myself. I wish I would just get on with it. Every time I go to set my skin, I'm always like, Makeup Revolution really needs to pull their finger out of their asshole and come up with a hydrating version of this setting spray. I love this setting spray as it is, even though it does claim to be Super Fix, Super Hold, Ultra Matte Finish. I don't actually find that it's like overbearingly drying and matte on my skin. I just think it's just perfect enough as it is actually. I wouldn't change anything about it. I really do enjoy it as a setting spray, but I just feel like you need to have a hydrating one. If you're going to have a matte version of something, please have a hydrating version of something. Oh my god, this is feeling very, very weird. I'm not going to be using any highlight today. I have my Colourpop Flexitarian just on standby, just in case I freak out and can't do it. So I'm going to be taking this wee blush from Colourpop, and it's the collaboration with Powerpuff Girls, and it's in the shade Saving the World. Look how cute this packaging is. Isn't that just absolutely adorable? The shade of this blush is absolutely gorgeous. It's so up my street. It definitely is like a peachy blush, but there's literally like just a wee kiss of pink in there, a wee bit of coral, and it is quite bright as well. I love it. Do you know what? See, before I apply my blush, I'm going to give you just a wee close-up of the finish of that setting spray. Like, you can definitely still see like a nice wee natural not glow, but like kind of like a satin finish coming through on my skin. Like my skin isn't completely mattified, even though I've been using like all matte-ish products, but my skin still does look pretty fresh and like okay. Oh no, I'm gonna find this so hard. I don't have like, I usually have my highlight on first and that's kind of like a bit of a guide. So because I've no highlight on, I'm just gonna kind of go a wee bit more extra with this today. And just really bring that up the cheekbone. It's a gorgeous colour, isn't it? Does it smell? No, doesn't. Kind of looks like it smells nice though, doesn't it? Okay, that's really pretty. What now? Do you know what? I'm actually freaking out a wee bit. That's actually a wee bit too intense. I'm actually pretty happy with my base makeup so far, even though I haven't highlighted it. So now for the eyes, I'm so excited for this palette. I was gonna do like a fully dedicated video to this palette because I was so excited for it and it's so affordable and it's so pretty and there's so many of them to choose from, like colour stories, but I thought I would just include it in this video, and I probably will do another tutorial with this wee palette, but it's from Wet n Wild and it is the Colour Icon palette, and the one I have here is Call Me Sunshine. So as I was saying, they have quite a lot of like wee colour stories of these wee palettes, and then I just got, of course, just the neutral one. I'm so looking forward to trying these. Of course, Wet n Wild is drugstore, it is so affordable, but I think that their eyeshadows are so good. I've used them many times in the past before and they're fantastic. First off, I'm going to be taking this shade here. I'm going to be using this as my transition on a big fluffy brush from Buff and Blend, the BB24. Some of the shimmers in this wee palette are gorgeous as well, like especially this yellow gold. I love yellow gold. It's alright. And then there's this one, it's more of like a bronzy. Oh my god, that's crap! Is that supposed to be like a wee topper or something, or? Oh dear. Ooh. Ooh, oh my god, that is freaking beautiful. That's like a nice antique bronze. Gorgeous. Yeah, I'll definitely try the shimmer shades in a tutorial at some stage, but I'm just going to be using the matte shades today. I was literally just going to say, so have any of you any plans for the weekend? And I'm just kind of thinking, by the time I upload this video, do you know what, I probably could even still ask that, so feel free to answer yeah. But by the time this video goes up, I think it might be next Friday, because of like my upload schedule at the minute. So basically the schedule I'm trying to stick to at the minute is upload Monday, Wednesday and Fridays, just in case you just haven't noticed. But yeah, so I'm obviously like pre-filming and stuff. I'm just like obviously filming every single day because, you know, my job and all that. So then I have like a build-up of like all these videos, and then there's some days I'll film more than one video or whatever. So I'm left with like all these videos, and I sometimes don't really know what to talk about because they're not like up to date, if that makes sense. I don't know. But anyway, so it is Friday. And I was going to ask you, so what are you doing at the weekend? So I'm now going to take this shade here. These shadows are quite nice and they're definitely pigmented, but like I feel like I need to be so careful. There's so much fallout. Just going back in with this first brush again. I don't even know what I'm doing, by the way, so in case you're wondering why I'm not really like talking you through what I'm doing. I bring this shade onto that lid a wee bit. I'm just taking that exact same brush and I'm going to now go into the darkest shade in the palette. This is actually a really nice wee palette, you know. I'm actually pretty impressed with those matte shades. They're not crazily pigmented, like you can definitely see that, but I'm not mad. Sometimes a palette doesn't always need to be super pigmented, and I feel like these days if a shadow isn't like super pigmented or it doesn't swatch well or whatever, it's just like completely no, that palette's no good. But I think that how these shadows are applying, you're actually able to build them up. But first up, they're not that pigmented. The pigment's there, but it's not like full blown intense pigmented where it's like and I have to blend this out or try and blend it out. But for the everyday person that just wants a wee wash of colour on the lids, I think these would be really good wee palettes, because you're not dealing with such an intense shadow that you have to spend all of this time before you go to work or before you do this or that, or if you're on a rush. You might not have time to literally sit and blend out this really intense eyeshadow, but it's just enough. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, don't get me wrong, like I'm literally just like boop and tapping off my excess and going in, so I'm literally using the bare minimum product. You probably could go on a wee bit more heavy handed if you wanted to, but I don't want to. But as you can see, like you're able to build it up. I don't know, it just kind of strikes me to be in a beginner friendly palette and a mature friendly palette. Taking the same shade and taking a flat liner brush, I'm just going to line my lash line. For my mascara and lashes, I'm going to be taking this one from Maybelline, the Sky High mascara, and then these wee lashes are just wee unbranded ones. While them lashes are getting tacky, I'm going to do my lips, so I'm going to be taking the BFF3 lip liner from Colourpop. I'm taking this Mellow Cosmetics liquid lipstick in the shade Ibiza, just a really nice nude colour. I've honestly been loving this wee lip gloss here, and it's from Revolution, and it's the baby gloss in the shade Cream. I think I've been using it in like nearly every single tutorial this week, so I'm just going to put a wee bit of that on. I'm definitely not a lip gloss wearer at all, but I just love this wee lip gloss. Okay guys, so this is basically the finished look, but see, before I go, I just want to show you something. So obviously I'm wearing a wig today, and whenever I was actually getting this wig out, I came across this wig that I bought, I'm not even joking, I want to say at the start of the summer, and I haven't wore it. I think I tried it on twice and showed Kyle, showed my mum, whoever, and it literally went back in the bag and it hasn't been out since. and I want to show you it. I want to try it on with makeup because I don't actually think I've tried it on with makeup, but I also want to show it to you guys and you can let me know what you think. It's very different, not colour wise, but it's got a fringe. And do you know what, I got this off Amazon. This was a TikTok buy. I seen it on TikTok and I was like, oh my god, I need that wig, it is gorgeous. So that's it there. So it has a fringe and it's curly, like it's wavy. I've just got the opinions from my family and I feel like they can be biased. Of course they're going to say it looks okay, but from strangers that are sometimes not too nice. Honestly, you can tell me what it's like. So honestly, what do you think? You know the only problem I haven't a clue how to style it in terms of the fringe. I've never had a fringe in my life. Like, does it always have to like touch the eyelashy things? Does it go above the eyebrows? No, fuck me. Like, does it sweep? Like, what do you do with a fringe? I've never had one of these hairy things in my forehead in my life. I really don't know how to style a fringe. That's literally the only problem I have with it. Other than that, like, I've took my jacket off so you can like really see it. I wonder if I just put it in the center as well. Will it look? Okay, it looks wiggy. It definitely does look wiggy whenever it's like that. I think not. Like, £20 from Amazon? Like, what? What? So yeah, honestly, what do you think? So I just put in a wee bit of mascara just in my outer corner. And I'm reaching for the highlight. I'm gonna put the tiniest bit of nose highlight just at the tip of my nose, just to see. It just makes such a difference. To me anyway. And since we're here, I'm gonna do the bridge of my nose as well. I don't really feel like I'm missing my highlight on my cheeks, but I just kind of feel like I need something in the center of my face. Like, I just feel like the center of my face just needed something to like kind of bring it forward a wee bit. Okay, when it stops, stop. Put the highlighter down. Put it down. Okay guys, so of course this completes this makeup look. Thank you so much for watching. Happy Friday, even though God knows what day it is whenever you're watching this, but happy Friday anyway. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend, because I know I will. But anyway guys, again, thank you all so much for watching this video. All the products that I use will be listed and linked down below along with my Instagram, so don't forget to go and follow me on there as well. I hope you all stay safe and well. Please be kind to yourselves and each other, and I shall see you in my next video.